So we didn't get the gun. Guess we'll just have to take the bear with our with our fists. Doink. How did it go? Did he lend you the gun? A gun? Nah. Got turned down. Thought so. Honestly, you should just give up. But since I know you won't... You got simple cold wear. You got a horizontal double rifle. Where'd you get this gun? Nishina-san dropped it off, actually. He doesn't want to lend you a rifle, but he wants you... He doesn't want to lend you a rifle, but he wants you going up... But he wants you going up there unarmed even less. Okay. What's his deal anyway? It's not your concern right now. So are you gonna do what you said you'd do? And go to the mountain? Yep, I'm heading out. When heading to the mountain, you get special snow gear bag that holds gear supplies specifically for that trip. Check equipment screen before you set off. To bring an item with you to the mountain, move it to the snow gear bag from your equipment screen. Deer meat would be a good thing to bring, so don't forget to put that into the snow gear bag. If you cancel an outing into the mountain, any items you already put in your bag will be moved to the item box. So we don't have any items? Is that what happened? Snow gear, now I get it, okay. Got a bunch of ointment. Heals injury. Okay, take care out there. So we got 50 shots. This is kind of a weird, like mini game that is prolonged for quite some time. It's a very like. It's always been like cities and tourist resorts, but snowed in village and hunting. Saejima, what are you doing here? Came to tell you that Baba-chan woke up. Also, I can't stand being a burden on you anymore. I want to try hunting my food. At least. I gotta repay the person who shared her food with me, even when she don't have much for herself. That get up, that gun. Where'd you get them? Please don't tell me you stole them. No, it's all legit. I pled my case to some kindly folks and they let me borrow this stuff. A lot of kind people in the village, actually. Why don't you try befriending them sometime? It's none of your business. Okay, that's fine. Okay, there, Han. But I still want to hunt. Can you teach me the basics? Fine. I'll do it. My life will be easier when you're not just another mouth to feed anyway. Great. Okay, the basics. Okay, listen close. If you're serious about learning to hunt and trap. Today I'll teach you how to use your rifle. To shoot game? Yes. Now, usually after a shooting session, a gun needs to be properly cleaned and serviced. But that's an involved process. One you don't feel like teaching you, frankly. So I'll just clean it myself whenever you come back from the mountain. That way you only have to carry it when you're hunting. Less tendium for both of us. Sure, less tendium, but less work for me. Exactly. Now obviously you can't shoot accurately if you're too far away. If you spot game, you have to approach it without letting it see you. The key is to make yourself small and quiet. Just crouch down and creep forward. Try it. By moving in this position, your prey is less likely to notice you, and you'll have a greater accuracy while shooting. Good. Crouching makes you less noticeable so that you can get as close to the animal as possible. Of course, sometimes it's better to just stay still, get low and wait for a good shot. Alright, why don't you load your weapon? It's the same procedure as when you reload it after shooting a round. Right trigger to reload if the rifle is empty. You can reload it by pressing X. Or by pressing right button while holding left. So right trigger X and RB LB at the same time. Oh, so right trigger if it's empty, okay. Other than that it's X or... okay, I get it. That gun can only hold 2 rounds at a time, so don't waste shots. Or your prey will happily escape while you're reloading. Some animals will even retaliate if they come right up and attack you, so try not to miss. Aim very carefully before you pull the trigger. Let's see how you shoot. Aim for the boulder over there. Shooting rocks. Do we want ricochets and hurt ourselves in the winter snow? Hold the left button to raise the rifle and aim using right. Okay. Shoot by pressing right button or X. Your rifle only holds 2 rounds, so press right trigger when you need to reload. Not bad, Saijima. You're a natural. So, the principal idea is to creep as close as you can to the prey, aim for its head, and drop it with a single shot. Be wary of bears. If you shoot at one and miss, it will definitely come after you, and don't think you can beat one in a fist fight. Yes, we can. Now you know the basics of riflery. The rest you'll learn through practice. Let's try hunting deer today. Fine with me. Alright. But let's not just wander around aimlessly. There's a hunting hut on the mountain. Let's head there. A hunting hut. There. Here's where we are right now on the map. There's actually more than one hunting hut, but the closest one is here. It's a base camp for hunters, perfect for our purposes right now. I can't shoot well with my injuries, so you should walk ahead of me in case anything surprises us. This used to be a hunting hut. I haven't been to this one in a while. I typically use the other ones. But what a shame to see it like this. Bears must have knocked it flat. This is Yamaoroshi's doing. Oroshi's doing.
Yeah.
Who knows? Other bears may not be as strong or as big as he is, but they could still do something like this. Such a shame. But at least it can be fixed with a hut repair kit from the village. If you fix it, it could be used as a hunting hut again. There are a number of flattened huts on the mountain. Yeah, we're gonna be here a while, it sounds like. If fixed with a hut repair kit, a hunting hut will be usable as a checkpoint. If you fail a mission, you can restart the mission at the hut you last visited. Rest at a hunting hut to restock your ammunition, just like a hideout. The hut restores your health over time. If you come too weak to continue, you can make an emergency return to the village from any hunting hut. However, if you do this, you will lose all items obtained during the outing, as well as any mission progress. Sure. But it ain't like I got the money for buying any hut repair kit. That'll have to wait. There's the way, that's the way of the hunter's life. He's poor until he catches his prey. Why don't we try to rectify that now? Let's look for some deer. You don't have to convince me. You can and should sell items to you acquire on the mountain. Your only source of income is the village. Your only source of income is in the village is what you manage to hunt, trap, and harvest. Okudera-han, what do you make of these tracks? Definitely deer tracks, and they're fresh. The deer are probably close by. You may find animal tracks on the mountain. Follow them to locate prey. So, follow them? Yes. And from here on out, keep the shatter to a minimum. Let's use hand signals. Press light trigger to signal your NPC companion. There are two commands. Come with me and stay put. Okay, listen. If you spot some deer, approach them from behind, carefully. Get as close as possible, then shoot. Got that? Yup. So we have to have him with us. There they are. Crouch down and sneak closer. Shoot when you're close enough. Experienced hunters aim for the heart, but that's a difficult thing for beginners. For you, it'll be easier to aim for the head. In Sweden we aim for the lungs. Target the one that presents you with the best shot. You can fell game with just one bullet if you hit its head. Try sneaking up on the target quietly and drop it with one headshot. Go ahead. Yes, got it. Well done, that's how you hunt. Now collect what you can from the kill. Walk up to the animal you shot and collect the parts of its carcass. Okay, automatic loot. Good. You collected what you can. Don't waste those items. Never forget that you took an animal's life to get them. Yeah, I understand. Meat taken from carcasses is precious, and some animal parts can restore health. At the very least, they can fetch good prices. Don't forget to collect them. Always keep an eye on your health. If it drops to 0, all the items and mission progress you've made during your current mountain outing will be lost. Gotta give this deer meat to Nashina's wife. Better put it in my valuables to keep it safe. So do you want to keep hunting or go back to the village? Your call. I'm fine either way. Let's check the map here. So we're over here. Let's... I don't know. Like, can we find more game? Shot by mistake. They were worried about talking too loudly, and here I just shoot my gun. There we go. 2 for 2. Let's go collect. Okay, so I think we got plenty of health left, so let's just do some more hunting. Bubba's waiting. Damn it. Also, very generous village, just giving out hunting clothes and a gun to someone that looks like a convict. Smart. We leave I couldn't go back to the path, so why should I stay? Deer 2, Doe 1. You made it back safely. The mountain was kind to you. Tell me when you decide to go hunting again. Until then, I'll hold on to your rifle, okay? Sure, nice of you. Transferring mounting gear. If you collect an item on the mountain and you want to use it elsewhere, move it to your inventory when you return to the village. Upon return, items you collect on the mountain are moved into the item box. Transfer the ones you want to use to your inventory. The deer meat for Nishina's wife have been automatically moved to valuables. All snow gear must be moved to the item box or inventory. Okay, I'll do this. New skill Ice Walk. Raises walking speed in the snow. We need to level up as well. Essence of Iron Hammer. Deliver a devastating blow with a giant piece of equipment ripped out of the ground. Essence of Bell Ringing. Lift up an enemy who bounced back from a wall, then ram him into it again. Full force. Seizing. Deliver a vicious strike, then steal your enemy's weapon. Does not work against certain weapons. Still good. Catch your opponent off guard. Sweep out the feet of guarding enemies to watch them crumble. Oh, we maxed out heat. This one was pretty cheap to level up. Power grab. Take that. Escape enemy holds easier. Oh, out of experience points. So we maxed out heat. That was kinda... You mentioned you had a favor to return. To someone who gave you some food, I believe. So are you gonna do that or not? He's right. Gotta go see Nishina-san. I'll teach you how to trap rabbits when you get back. Why? Ain't much meat on those little critters. Why not try for deer? Rabbit meat is much more tender. It'll be easier for Baba to digest. The fur will be very useful as well. Well, you know best. Go take care of your business. I'll make some rabbit snares. They'll be finished by the time you get back. Welcome back, Aniki. I feel rotten for being the reason why you gotta hunt in the cold. I wish I didn't have to be laid up. I'm so sorry. It's nothing to apologize for. Okay, let's get her meat. And then we're gonna hunt some hares. Oh, there she was. How did your hunt go? Thanks to you, I think I can make a go of it. Appreciate your help. In fact, I'd like to repay my debt to you. Here, take this. You handed over deer meat. Oh wow, you saved some for us. Yeah, being in debt doesn't sit well with me. Not sure if that's enough though. Oh no, this is plenty, thank you. I guess you'll be going into the wild again. Please be careful. I'll do that, thanks. Okay. Can we sell stuff to you? Hey, did you hear Okadera's hut? Jama Orishi finally got him, hey? Okudera's hurt. Somebody's gonna make Okudera stop provoking it. I don't know. Okay, where do we sell our stuff though? You must be the man staying with Okudera. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Can't go there yet.
Nah.
Hey Sajima, how's go the hunting? How goes the hunting? So I'd say. That's great. Knowing that you and Okudera hunt together is a huge relief to all of us. Okay, we can't sell there. So where am I gonna sell the items? You're back, you done now?
ああ、
そっか。なら次は罠猟に行く。ウサギを取って馬場に精をつけさせてやろう。
すみません兄貴。俺のためにわざわざ。
ああ、任せとけ。
くくり罠は俺の方で用意しておいた。冴島、山に入る準備はいいか？
ああ。
Ready for the mountain. Sword item, check status. Go mountain.
よし。それじゃあ出発。
Let's get a move on. Didn't know anybody owned trucks here. Owned trucks.
Yeah.
None of the villagers do. The guy with the truck is a trader who visits us to conduct business. He must be stuck here because of the road closure. We sell him animal skins and meat, and he sells us goods from the city, even in this place. Commerce is everything. Yeah, just like everywhere else. I guess I'll be doing business with him myself soon. So go introduce yourself. If you're going to be working with somebody, it's always best to know each other's names. You got a minute? Yes, of course. How can I help you? You do business here, don't you? Thought I'd introduce myself, since I've just started hunting, which means I'll be needing your services soon enough. Oh, I see. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I was wondering how the muscly new guy was. I was wondering who the muscly new guy was. It's been quite a while since a newcomer were around. Makes sense. In a place like this? In a place like this. You know, this mountain is actually pretty famous because of the outstanding quality of its animals' meats and skins. That's so. Oh yes, the meat is priced at the most high-end restaurants in Tokyo, and the skins trade at high prices inside most luxurious fur stores. I mean, I assume that's why you were hunting here in the first place. You might say that. I knew there was a choice game, but I didn't know it was that good. It's some of the best around. Heck, 10 years ago, hunters would come up here all the way from Honshu. It's not quite like that anymore, though. 10 years ago. That's when Okudera-han started living in the village, right after he was rescued. Still, the primal quality of wild game on this mountain remains unmatched. That's why I still come here to trade. Well, looking forward to doing business with ya. You ready to go, Saejima? Yeah, sure.